coming to a very personal side, so I've gone through your profile and I find variety of interests that you have. And one of the key interests which I found was storytelling. And you have actually mentioned that storytelling is an activity, and you have to, be engaged in it, because there are stories which inspire you more than any book or any knowledge which you can get. So I do want your insight and any inspirational story which you have that would, help us also get inspired this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the stories I'm very inspired by is the story of Michael Phelps. He's an American swimmer, Olympian swimmer who got 28 medals, and out of which 23 medals were gold medals.
Yes.
And I really feel inspired by this guy. Now look at this guy. He broke all records in terms of swimming, right? Whether it was 400 meters, 800 meters, right? He broke all records, and he used to work out daily, right? And there was a lot of perseverance and hard work which this guy taught me, right? And if you look at his story is about going to the swimming pool every single day. So he used to practice on every single day, right? It was whether it was a cold day, whether it was a rainy day, any day, right? He used to go and practice. So it's very important to do that hard work, because you won't get anything of significance in life if you are not able to work hard. So that's very important. Two, he had a good support system, right? So it's important to have that kind of support system as well, whether it was in the form of his mother, in the form of his coach. If you look at his story, his coach was phenomenal. So try and get a coach in your career. It's very important to have a good coach who can guide you, right? And for example, I certainly have a coach who I look at when I have to make a career decision, right? So get a coach, very important. And this guy has his up and down, right? He actually went through a turmoil in his life as well. How did he come out of the turmoil? And when you are right at the bottom, how do you pick yourself up and again go and win a medal, right? So that is something which this guy taught me, and a lot of things can be applied to the corporate life, right? All these things can certainly be applied to the corporate life, because in corporate life as well, you have your ups and downs. Sometimes you need to pick yourself up and say, no, I'm going to, with all the pressures around, I'm going to succeed. And you need to persevere. Sometimes you will not get everything on a platter. Sometimes you will not get all the growth and all the promotions which you want right in front of you, but then you have to persevere, right?
Yes.
You have to be at it. So I think it's a story of grit and determination, which I certainly love.